Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing Eternity's Reach. First things first, find your spot. Next thing you do, crack all the little Caesars you see. I'm by the castle, but I'm only by the castle because I want to give the illusion that I care about the castle. I really don't, and you'll see why. These little beast Caesars, you want to hit them as fast as possible. That's the way you open it. That's the first 5 minutes is just cracking little Caesars. Okay, just keep cracking them. Okay. Left. Right. Okay. Just keep cracking. You want to take the extra ore every minute because the Caesars will get far enough away where they're just harder to hit every minute. So if you just get the free ore every minute, it's just faster. We're just cracking Caesars. You're gonna be cracking these little beasts pretty much the whole game. That's pretty much the play all the way around. Is gonna be cracking these little fuckers. Where they at? Okay, we need more. There's not enough of them. That guy just park right next to me. Okay. Don't worry about the other people. Okay, 500 ores when occupying a normal vein. Okay. So that's also why I parked here. So, check this. Attack. Boom. Boom. Attack. The deployment is certain to succeed. And then pick up the little rocks. And then send people to pick up the rocks, loot. Pick up the little rocks, loot. Attack. Attack. And then just keep picking up the rocks that they drop, loot. Yep. They'll recall that squad. Loot. We're not likely to prevail, but we do prevail. That's just what it is. Okay. The Caesar appeared. Boom. Okay. Now I'm gonna blow your mind. Here's the part where it gets interesting. Alright. A lot of people mess this part up. We're gonna go way out this way. Right around. We need a spot where no one is. A spot where nobody at. This looked like a good spot right here. Boom. Teleport. Boom. And then we're going to hit that. Now, we're not trying to really farm these ores. We're just trying to tear them up. Tear them open. There we go. You can loot just like you're scouting. So, it doesn't really count. Okay. I'm going to leave them in the mines only for a second while I continue to pick up the little squad loots. Because there's a lot of them. Squad loot. Come on. There you go. We got 5,000 straight off the cuff for every single one of them. We're gonna recall now. We're gonna just loot out. We're just looking for the little Caesars. Boom. Boom. Be sure to use the auto find button. It'll find the closest ones. And then we're going to go back and then continue to loot our little nodes here. And continue to get our little rocks that got dropped. And stay smacking the Caesars. But we're going to also use one rally when it comes back to constantly find new ones we haven't hit yet, just to crack about it, because we get 5,000 ore for every one we crack. So we definitely want to keep cracking them. There's one. Boom. Sending. Go. Boom. Send. Nope. Nope. Somebody's already got that. Somebody's already got that. Somebody's already got that. See, that's why I want to be away. You don't need the best stuff. You don't need to be in the best area. You just need to be the hell away from everybody. All right, now we back. With some more of that loot to grab. That loot to grab is an extra loot base, so always keep grabbing it because it never ends. I recall the one that I was using before because we're not really trying to mine with that guy. What we're trying to do with that rally is keep hitting new mines. Doesn't matter where they are, because we get 5,000 for every one that we conquer for the first time. Plus, you know, they dropped a little extra nodes, which, you know, is super helpful, right? Super helpful. And then boom, and we attack them. You know what I'm saying? This one's gathering, and then we'll just call him back. And then there we go, and then we just keep getting loot nodes. Little nudies. There's another one. Boom. We're just racking up points. It is a lot. Really fast. There's a lot of madness going on. Make sure you don't get too confused. You just want to keep hitting the little bosses. You just keep hitting them. Right. And then the last one is left. Boom. There you go. Okay, so we're going to use that. Just cuz. Okay, the fissures are appearing. It is very important that you hit the fissures and you take the fissures. Very important. Fissures do count as new. I don't think it counts as the common mines, but it don't matter. When the fissures appear, nothing else matters but the fissures. Of course, I'm going to still use the scouting loot. Duh. Because, like, that's a free rally, right? But everything else, just keep busting. Keep that free rally going. It's hard. The hardest part, really, is just keeping up with it all. There you go. We get 5,000 for every new one. So, but we're not... The fissures are so valuable that you literally stop doing that for the fissures. I'm gonna literally stop him from getting that vein. I don't care about whether he's got it or not. I just need the vein. He let me have it. I didn't mean to take it from him, to be honest with you. It just gets so manic. You just like start pressing everything. You know what I'm saying? You just start pressing everything. Start with your closest. Work your way out. Man, we working it. There it is. we got some good points going so far. We still want to stay kind of close. Like the fractured veins come up in waves. So once we've established all the ones that are around us that are fairly close, it makes it a little harder to, like, you know. You don't want to walk forever just to get a vein. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want them. They're the most valuable, but you don't want to walk 10 years to get there, you know? So take the time to find where you're supposed to be. We got one coming back. Damn, we got so much already. We just, like, smashed it up. Now, it's important to remember that even if you're a big pay-to-win player, you may be small when it comes to this event, because this event is multiple kingdoms converge on one event. You could look at the, you know, I took a defensive defeat on that. He beat me for it. Wow. There's too much to look at. You can't do this event and pay attention to all the other little things, because it's not worth your time. It's really, really not. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Keeping them scouts going and getting them extra little pieces does make big friggin' difference. It does. That's it. They're gone. I'm going to hit this normal vein down here for free 5,000. Boom. And then we'll go right back to the Caesars. Boom. Right back to the Caesars. Boom. Just keep hitting them. Boom. 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 Yeah. I'm hoping this one springs up. I'm going to return the gathering. We don't need them gathering. We just need the loot to come out. And we get the 5Gs for it. We're at 134,000 and we're about halfway. And if you can score 300,000 this event, you doing it. you doing all of it. Like, you the man. 300,000 in this event is killing it. Okay, killing it. So don't be afraid to try to get your score up there. Really don't try to be afraid to get your score up there. Now, I didn't explain everything. A lot of this is really hard to, like, explain it all while we go, because there's so much. In case you ain't noticed, there's a whole lot of happiness going on right now, and it's a lot. It's really a lot. It's a lot. I don't think I touched this one yet. So we're gonna attack this to make it bust out. I don't think I touched it yet. I'm pretty sure. Hit another Caesar. Hit another Caesar. There's just so many Caesars going, you know. We didn't hit that one yet. That's a win. We call them back. Then immediately go right at the loot. And go right back. Okay. There's more Caesars coming. I mean, not Caesars. There's more blast. It's about to do the fishers again. It's like every couple of minutes they respawn some more. Now, they only stay for so long, and then they disappear. Okay. 2, 1, boom. Real quick, just hitting these veins to keep money flowing while I'm waiting, because it's about to happen. It's about to happen. And I want to have 2 veins ready to go for when they resprout, and they're about to resprout. We're at 150. We slowed down a little bit. We slowed down a little bit. We slowed down a little bit. That's okay. We absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. See how slow they go? See how slow they go? That's why you don't want to stay in them. It's easier to keep smashing new veins. Alright. Here it comes. All ones. I thought the fractured mines would have came back out by now, but they didn't. Very surprised. Very surprised. $60 seconds. There it is. At 10 minutes. We want everything to come back to us for that time period. We don't want to be gathering when that happens. Defensive defeat, blah, 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 blah. Activate. 20 seconds. We're going to hold. We're going to hold. I'm going to lick the lick here. Just cause. Here it is. No, we want to really focus on the fractured mains. So the ones that are closest to us is really where we want to be. Really, really. Oh. We're going to fight this guy for that one. I think we're going to win. We got the attack bonus active. Boom, get wrecked. Alright. There's more fractured mines appearing. They're here. They're there. They're everywhere. This is where the money is. The fractured mines, when they come out, like this is the big money of the event. Really focus your time for these and make sure you have time for these because that's where you really want to be. Keep coming for it. This guy, I'm not going to fight this guy for that one. I'm going to let him have it because this is not a PvP event. There's plenty of room for everybody to win. We don't all need to be pushing against each other. And you're not, most of the people that you see in this event are not in your kingdom. So you really don't need to like slow them down to somehow better yourself in your kingdom. Because that is not the case. Pushing 200k is so nice right now. So nice. After this mission is complete. So nice. That one's in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Get the ones closest first, y'all, because when they return, the walking, going to the mine and back from the mine is the longest amount of time. So if you can grab what's close and keep what's close, less time equals more money. Get paid, son. Get paid. Get paid, my boy. Show me the money. We're halfway through the fractured mine phase. We still getting it though. Look, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's not many left. Some people are giving up on it. I'm not giving up on it. Boom, boom, boom. There's a juicy amount of them right here. Juicy amount of them. There was 3 of them. Look, see how he pushed that open? He snatched it, but I'm going to go snatch his. I'm going to snatch his. I'm going to get my scout on, son. Look, I get my scout on. There's a fractured mine there. Get my scout on. Fractured mine there. Gonna go get it. Gonna go get it. Gonna go get it. Gonna keep getting it. Man, let me tell you. He's returning. Okay. Don't care. Got to make sure. Some of these walks are too far. I took a lot of far walks. Woo, we are not going to get 300K. 300K is a lot, though. Let's be honest. 300K is massive for this event. I'm going to get close, but I don't think I'm going to get 300K. Now, a lot of new players that are not used to this hectic, fast-paced battle are going to really miss out on a lot. And they may, it's possible that they may not get even 100K on their first run. So I hope that this tutorial helps people to understand what needs to be done. Once your fossils are out, like, you just go right back to hitting the Caesars as hard as you can. Okay, there's 5 minutes left. Yeah, there's 5 minutes left. I think this is a new one. I think that's a new vein. He's kind of close to the city. You know? Whew. So much. So much. I'm just trying to see it through now. 250, baby. 250 is the goal. 250 is definitely the target. I've already cleared that mine. Crap. I probably should have teleported more. And then I would have got more at the end there. I think that's the solution that I missed. But we did okay. 250 is very respectable. 250 is very respectable for this event. And if you can do better, I want to see you posting the score. You know? I want to see you post your score. You know what I'm saying? Take a screenshot so you got proof. Show it around. Tell me what your score was. Did you get the 250? Sheesh. That's what I want to know. Did you get 250? We still got time left. And we still cracking. And I'm just going to finish by taking these veins out. We're just taking the regular veins and cruising the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done the damage I want to do. I got my 250. I got my video and... we just cruising now. I don't think I can get 275, so We just let it be a dead issue at this point. But if we wanted to try for it, if we really wanted to push the issue, right? The play is to go a little bit further, even if it's to a 1 vein, right? Because you can make a big difference. Now watch. Now watch. I went from quitting, right? Quitting with 1 minute left. Watch. Watch how I crack up 275 just cuz. Just cuz. I'm gonna attack these guys just for fun. Doesn't even matter. It's not even about that. It's just for fun. But all of those should pop resources. All of them. Because I think they're all brand new mines, which give me 5,000 each, 5, 10, 15, 20. Nope. Yup, that was a brand new mine. Nope, it wasn't. Yeah, well, okay, it was. Because it was a brand new mine, it instantly gave me 5K. Because that was not a brand new mine, it did not. Oh, well. Interesting. I already hit them mines. There was just so much madness, I got confused and I lost track. 260. You get frontier experience from them. 15 seconds left, y'all. That was a good tutorial. I hope that you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys understand that this is not a PvP event and that you got a lot out of this. I hope I was able to show you something and give you some experience on the matter. If you have any thoughts, comments, put it. Rank number 18. That's out of all the servers. Rank 18 out of all servers. Wow. 18. And this server just started, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit about what I taught and learn from the mistakes I made, because I did make some. And I think I could have scored way higher than 18 on the leaderboard. How high can you get?